Hello everyone, this is Ramon with Okay Let's Go. So we drove last night from Mersin to Bursa. This is about hour and a half, 2 hours away from Istanbul, and it's such a beautiful city. But unfortunately, I was so exhausted last night driving. It was about almost 8 hours, 8.5 hours to drive, and so the night before I hadn't had that much sleep. So forget about it. I decided to crash early, and we're gonna start the day fresh and explore this wonderful, quaint little city of Bursa. This is a really cool way to exercise.
After you stuff your face and
Yeah,
cool.
really nice in Bursa. Wow, this looks like a medieval village. This is the traditional mercimek, which is the lentil soup. And that's a little spicy. So guys, this is a specialty in Bursa. It's the Iskender doner, and it has the tomatoes. It's got the French fries, and I think it's over rice with a nice
It is.
big chili over there. So I've been recommended to have this. So I want
Apparently
to,
it's a signature dish here.
yeah, signature dish of Bursa. Okay, we're gonna try it out. Guys, the raspberries are 200 TL a kilo, and these are the chilex, which are the strawberries, and they're 80 TL a kilo, so that's a pretty good price. So this is Juma Likizik. This is a important village settlement showcasing the Ottoman architecture. It's 12 kilometers east of Bursa, which is one of Turkey's major cities. And Jumaklikcik is a tourism village rich in terms of national beauties as well as cultural assets. It was included in the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2014. Check out the cobbled streets over here. It's like they put like stones everywhere to walk, inside the mud, and looks pretty freaking cool. And one thing you'll see here is a lot of Kopeks. These dogs, as you will see all over Turkey. They're loved by the Turkish people, and they make all sorts of different drinks over here. This is karaduten. That's from the raspberries. And different berries, they make like some sort of syrups. Very cool. What's cool over here is they got these little kavalti places. You can have kavalti means breakfast, and there's like really cool little spots that are available for you to enjoy your breakfast and have a nice view of this ancient. All right, so Julia, we've reached Jumanlikjilik. What do you think of this place?
It's very ancient. Um, really cute little town. People are super nice. Uh, Lots to see. I love being in towns like this where there's like cobblestone, narrow streets, old houses. I really feel like I'm in that era.
Okay, awesome. Let's go up this little alley here, and let's see what else this little town has to offer. Check out this little alley. You just keep climbing and climbing, and this is something definitely that for the weak-hearted
Grapes.
would be difficult. But yeah, oh yeah, that's right. There's grapes up here.
How beautiful.
In Turkish, grapes they call them uzum, and these are the black grapes right here, and there's a couple of other colors right here. Very nice.
Okay, 200.
250.
No, 200 too. I take it.
Yapamıyorum. Personel.
One.
All right, so this is a special coffee. It's made in the mountain area, and it's like a mix of coffee stuff, and you get 250 grams for 150 TL. So
It's really delicious.
yeah,
You don't need any sugar. It's really, really smooth. So I couldn't deny but get one for myself.
of course. No, when I tasted it, I was like, definitely have to get one.
Yes.
All right. Çok teşekkürler. Okay.
Bye.
Görüşürüz.
Okay.
This looks like a Dizi that was probably filmed in this area. So Dizi, guys, if you don't know what it means, is a soap opera or like a series, like a Turkish series. And a lot of these series are filmed in places like this. And it looks like there's a lot of shows that were filmed in this this area. Like here's a Cavalti place, and they've got some films that looks like were filmed in here. It's like maybe an older show.
Yeah.
So it's very, very interesting.
There's also one of the Turkish series that I'm watching right now. My name is Malek, and it is shot here in Bursa. So that's one of the you know, that's the reason we wanted to come to Bursa, because of many shows that we watch, Turkish shows, that is shot in Bursa. So I was curious to see myself with my own eyes, and it's absolutely stunning, beautiful place.
Wow, there's like a lot of shows that were filmed here.
Yes.
This is another one called Kina Likaran.
Like the times of Ottoman
Kina
Empire.
Likaran. Yeah. So this is like, you know, very
This is hammam. Look,
ancient.
for women and men, right? No.
Yeah.
Is it for men?
Girish. No, Girish is enter.
Oh.
Kulhan. I don't know. Maybe. There's some really cool buildings over here that are from like the Ottoman Empire period, and they've been well maintained. Wow, look at this. It's very cool. This guy made us covering with the
Look how beautiful.
rugs
over
on top
there.
of it.
Look how beautiful. I'm really feeling like I'm back in time.
Yeah, wow. All right, guys, so this is salep. Salep is a really tasty drink to have during the early winter or this fall.
And it really like warms you up.
Yeah.
Like literally you feel heat right over here.
Can you explain salep? What is salep?
This for orchid flower and stevia.
So from orchid flower and stevia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Natural stevia.
Mm.
And do you put milk inside? It's cooked with milk or no?
I mixed with hot milk and I put it cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
And can you put pistachio or coconut or hazelnut?
Oh, okay. You can do that too. All right.
Okay,
You know how
very
guys
nice.
like taste? It tastes like farina, like watered down farina. Just to give you kind of an example.
No, but it's really tasty, and I love salep. Okay. How much is the box?
This one box 250 lira and one box make it 30 glass.
30 glasses? Wow.
And easy to make it.
Is there the stevia? That's what makes it sweet, right?
Easy to make it. 1 cup hot milk and 1 small spoon and mix it. And can you put cinnamon or pistachio?
Oh yeah, I don't
or
have to
coconut?
like boil it, cook it. I just have to
Yeah,
heat
yeah.
up the milk and put the spoon inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, very simple.
okay.
Okay, so how much? 200?
250. And if you take the 3, I give 1 free.
So you know, I'm not tourist. I live in Turkey, so we can make
Give us
200.
Turkish price.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So guys, we're having fun over here in this little village, and we've already bought coffee and salep, and I'm just enjoying myself. You know, we had breakfast at our hotel this morning, so everyone's trying to sell us cavalti and other breakfast, and I'm afraid I'm too full. But you know, we love going to these very ancient
Old
towns of
old cities.
any part of the world, and it just brings you back to that time when an ancient civilization or a life was here and living. So it's very appreciative.
It's a pretty big village, though. They say it's little.
Yeah,
And you just keep going up and up and up the hill.
absolutely. So we're going to continue this little rendezvous,
I am
and you know,
getting
get
my
some more
steps in.
exercise along the way. So I'm just enjoying the fresh air. Also, we're high up in the mountains.
It's
So-
about 17 degrees. I would say it's about 65 Fahrenheit, I think.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. In fact, you know, you just wear something light and you're good to go. So, oh man, it's like just
I really love this.
trails and little, you know, side streets here, and it's all cobbled with this granite
It's not granite, it's
stones. Yeah, but it's like granite stones, whatever, you know, it's from the mountains. But they made their own path here because before it was probably like that,
Mud.
and now they made it like this, so it's, you know,
Definitely
easier to.
cannot wear high heels.
Yeah. You'll be in big trouble if you do that. But yeah, every place has got something, refreshments and other things.
And homemade food.
Yeah. Absolutely. Check this place out.
Everything is handmade.
Yeah. Nice look. This out, huh? This is the exhaust when they do their fire, so they don't suffocate from
We're in
the
the mountains,
carbon
so
monoxide.
it's old-fashioned way. They cook with a fire, with a charcoal.
Love this.
But it seems
It's wood, like windows, wood doors. Very rustic and antique at the same time. These cool flowers over here. That's one thing in Turkey. People love their flowers, and so do I. Check this apple tree. There's quite a few ripe ones on the tree. Oh, check out those mountains with the clouds. Freaking awesome. Let's get a closer look. Alright guys, so we're going to the Bursa Teleferik, which is one of the world's longest cable cars, and it's here in Bursa. So this is the building where you're going to catch the cable car, and now we have to go through the security. Cable car. We're heading to Uludag. It's a mountaintop ski resort in the winter. So right now it's not ski time, but we want to just experience this. This is the world's largest cable car.
so they say.
That's what they say.
Let's
So
find out.
we gotta find out how high this is gonna take us. So enjoy the ride. The top of the mountain, at least one part of the mountain, and this is Uludağ. It's I guess it's a ski resort little town.
It's really cold here. It's like about 45 degrees, I would say, Fahrenheit. We're all the way up in the mountains, so the cable cart was definitely long to get here. And there's another section, right?
Yeah. So the second section is further up in the mountain, and it takes you to the ski resort. But unfortunately, right now, because it's not cold enough in the year, the ski resort is closed. So the second part of the cable car is closed too. And so we're on the first section, and we're just gonna go down through this town and check out, you know, all the different things here. This cool rock. we have like a mist over here. It's almost like a fog. So we're so high up in the mountains, and this mist is like reminds me a little bit about like when we're in Miami at the beach, and they have these restaurants or cafes that are shooting this mist because it's so freaking hot. But this is like natural mist from nature, and I don't think we need it at this moment because it's quite cold. But this is so cool to see. Let's try to get a closer look. If you can see what I'm talking about, the mist. It's just spraying from the clouds. This is nature at its finest. Wow. Very cool. Here's a cool store. You know, you can get like trinkets and souvenirs. The guys in the ski time, you can rent out these ski sleds.
Yeah.
It's like a little buggy that's gonna go on the snow, and it's a lot of fun, like an ATV on the snow. So guys, we took a little walk in this cool town in uludag, and it's a really cool spot. I think we have to come here definitely, babe, in the winter time.
Yeah.
And experience the stuff that you can do in the winter. I think in the summertime also they've got, you know, like we passed a joint where they have all the zip lining, all these adventure kind of things. And
But
it's probably,
I don't think it's for us.
yeah, of course,
I don't
zip
wanna
lining.
do-
Nah, you know. Well, you know, Julia may not do it, but I certainly will. I love to do all these daredevil kind of things. And, you know, that's what keeps you on the edge. Obviously, I'm not going to do something really crazy where my life is at risk. But for the most part, most of these things they're offering here, they're pretty safe. So, you know what? I can say one thing. If you want to live a good life and live it up. Hey guys, it's a little chilly, so we decided to have some salep, which is a kind of a milky drink. It's kind of like a farina
it's
or
not.
oatmeal with, you know, with hot milk. It's not that, but it's made from a different grain. And we just dropped some cinnamon on top of it, and Julia's little chili. So this is gonna really warm her up. How is the salep? You like it? It's warming you
Really
up?
good. You like this one? 'Cause
Okay,
it's nice and thick.
good. So guys, I'm gonna have some salep too. So, cheers. My God. But definitely, I love salep. But the thing is that you can't have too much of it, because if you do, you're gonna gain some serious pounds, and that's not my plan at this moment. Because tomorrow we start this trek, you know, and
It's a surprise.
you know, it's a surprise. We will inform you as the time goes by. Cheers from uludag. All right, guys, this is Bursa, uludag, and that's our ride back to the car. So it's been a very interesting journey here. Check out the mist over here. You can barely see ahead of you. Wow.
We're going back now. Back down.
Yeah.
Kind of looks scary.
It's like going to like one of those horror movies, The Fog. And some monster's gonna come flying out through the mist. Julia is like getting a little bit jittery in the back there. So, Julia, what can you conclude with this trip up to uludag ski resort?
It was definitely worth it. It was a great experience. I froze my ass over there. Super cold. But I do not regret at all by doing this. It was great.
So I definitely have to agree. The trip is worthwhile if you're ever down in Bursa and you gonna be here for a day or a couple of days. You gotta make this trip to uludag. It's a Tel Arif, they call it, which is a cable cars, and we're not in the ski season, like I mentioned earlier. This is off season, so the
End of
second,
September.
the second part of the cable car will open up during the ski season. That's where all these adventurous people will head off to, and you can do your ski slope, bunny slope, whatever it is, and all those other cool things in the snow. But it's definitely chilly up there. It's high up in the mountains, and you should take a jacket with you. I mean, I'm just wearing like a long sleeve.
You can buy some. They sell like shawls and jackets and hats.
Yeah, like some souvenir. That's gonna keep you warm when you get to the top if it is chilly for you. Some people love this weather. I mean, I didn't feel as chilly as Julia, but then again, each person is different. But you have those options up here. You can drink a nice hot tea, coffee, salep,
Hot chocolate,
whatever, to warm you up if you feel that. But it's really a nice scenic tour. You'll go up the mountain. Now we're gonna climb down, and you get a chance to view nature at its best. So, like I said, make this trip to Uludag, and you'll have a memorable trip that's unforgettable. So guys, this is another attraction of here, the Tarihi İrgandi Çarşılı Kopru. So we're gonna check it out and see what's over here. Looks like it's a small little shopping place. They're selling all sorts of ornaments and souvenirs. Hoş bulduk. Check out the graffiti over here. This monkey looks familiar. What does he look like? That's so cool. I got this plant that's growing over here, giving a little bit of overhang. On a sunny day, it'll be good shade. And one thing over here you'll find is a lot of donor places. It's amazing. So guys, I just want to mention down here in Bursa, they've got some really cool side streets. It reminds me of some of those really old historical cities in Europe. And one thing I gotta mention here is the stools.
Little tables with chairs.
Yeah, so when we were in Vietnam many years ago, and same thing in Thailand, they've got these little stools. You feel like a little kindergarten, and you're gonna eat your meal with those this type of So guys, we're in the Bursa market. It's actually like the Grand Bazaar, like they have in Istanbul, but this is like the Bursa version of the Istanbul market, and or the Grand Bazaar, and we found this place that sells the ciğer, which is the liver, and this is fried liver.
Fried liver.
Yeah, this is kind of like not what I make, but this is something close. And we said, what the heck, man? Let's check this liver and see if it's any good. Julia, you just took a bite. What's your take?
It's just like you make it.
Just like the one I make?
Yes, it's delicious. I love it. It's crunchy, but yet it's soft inside. It's flavorful. It's fried, obviously. So it's really, really good.
Okay, awesome. And the flavor is on point?
On point, really. And look, they have the spicy sauces over here.
So I ordered just one portion. I could have ordered more, but I just want to test it out first. And it comes with the hot sauces, of course, like the spicy sauce, some chilies,
Oh, it's delicious.
onions and tomatoes, and then I ordered a side of the rice, the plav. So I'm not gonna waste any more time because I'm starving. So guys, I just had the best ciğer in Turkey. So this has got to be the highlight of our trip here in Bursa, because I ate some of the, they keep talking over here, İskender kebab, and I didn't like the İskender kebab. But this ciğer is the bomb, oh my god. So we definitely have to come back to this spot. I'm gonna save it, and if you guys want to know where it is in Bursa, shoot me a message
Comment below.
and send comments, and you will get the address. Alright guys, so for dessert, I wanted to try out something, they call it the peniri halvasi, and it's in India they call this halva, but here in Turkey it's halvasi. And this is a paneer cheese, and it has a tahini inside there, and it comes with a topping of ice cream, and there's like peanuts that are sprinkled on top.
And I personally don't like stuff like this, but surprisingly it's so tasty.
This place is a gem.
And it's so little. Look how little it is. Like a little thing.
It's like a tiny spot.
Like literally like they have like 4 tables.
But like they say, sometimes these tiny little spots are the hidden gems. And this dessert here, the tatlı they call it
Wow.
here, is freaking awesome. It's sweet to some degree, but then you have this nice vanilla ice cream to give it like a nice little coolness, and it's a little twist onto the flavor. So I'm like,
It's really, really like unbelievably
I'm savoring
tasty.
this. It's really, really good, yeah. So
I think we're coming back here tomorrow before we leave.
guys, don't forget to support my channel. Just hit the subscribe button down below, the like, and please share my videos because that's how I'm able to bring in more footage and more videos for everybody.
Show
And,
some love.
of course, show some love, and hit the notification bar too, because this way you'll get the videos first as they're released. All right, guys. So this is a statue that's built in commemoration of the founder of modern Turkey. This is Kemal Atatürk, and it's right here in Bursa. It's a very nice statue sitting on a horse and leading his army to many conquests. So guys, we just had an amazing day in Bursa, walking around the market. We had some ciğer, and we went all over the place. Even we went on the cable cars, and it's been a really, draining day.
Fulfilling.
And now we're starving. Yeah, we fulfilled a lot. I mean, in one day, the amount of things that we did in Bursa is unbelievable. But we wanted to just end the day off with some meat, steaks, and so we ordered a feast over here, as you can see. And we've got like pirzola, there's the lamb pirzola kuzu. We've got some steaks over here, and we've also got like so this is the sujuk, I guess.
No, it's not sujuk.
Yeah, that's sujuk.
It is?
Yeah, and then we got some other kebabs over here.
No, sujuk is right here.
Yeah, this is sucuk.
There, what is this?
And what is this thing? I'm not sure what it is. It's some
We'll
sort
figure
of
it out.
Yeah, but it's a nice little platter. So we're going to
Indulge.
indulge in this, and bon appetit.
Try it, babe.
Let me try something first. Okay, let's try a small piece of.
That
It's
took
just-
you a while.
Yeah, I was just like enjoying the flavor. It's very tender and juicy, and it's got like a little bit of seasoning. I'm not gonna say too much, just a little bit of salt, I think, but it wasn't over prepared, so it's still like really tasty.
Juicy.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. So this is like a steak joint, and we got some very cool designs of some cow skins over here on the roof, and they have a cozy spot right here in the corner. So Julia,
Yes?
how is everything so far?
You recording me again?
Why not?
Everything is good. Just hungry,
Well,
tired.
you're the one who was dying for steak. You know, today was like we were first gonna eat some chicken. It was like hell with chicken. We've had enough of chicken. You know, we're chickened out. So now it's like beef and lamb galore.
Yes, just so many flies.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You know, so we need to get a fly swatter, but the meat is really good, and they made this like this wheel with the kofta in the middle. It's delicious.
And they grilled garlic.
Very nice. That's awesome. All right, I can't talk no more. I want to eat. So guys, I'm really enjoying myself. Oh my god. I never thought I was gonna say, you know, but I love meat. No matter what I do, I always go back to meat somehow. You know, I try to sometimes say I'm gonna go on a veg diet, but
Screw that.
I'm gonna throw that out the window, man. I'm not a gorilla. I'm not a monkey. I'm not a cow. I like to eat those animals except for the gorilla and the monkey. But I really enjoy, you know, whenever they do like a mangal or some sort of a barbecue, grilled beef, whether it's beef, lamb.
But they had this roll today that had like cheese inside and
Yeah, sorry, I didn't
the
show it to
fat.
you. I just, you know, you probably saw in the video, there was this little thing that I didn't know what it was. It looked like some sort of, I don't know, like some sort of bread thing, or pastry thing. And when we cut it open, it was full of cheese, and it had the
Meat.
kofte and some sort of a fat around it. You know, it was just delicious. Yeah, it's almost like having a how would you come like maybe, you know, like a pancake, like a beef minced beef pancake. That's how it was. You know, delicious. So I'm pretty stoked with the food I'm eating so far, and next time I'm in Bursa, I definitely have to check this place out again. All right, everyone. We just are leaving Bursa at this moment, heading to Istanbul.
To our next destination. Follow us.
Yes.
Show us some love. Share our videos.
Well, just in conclusion, I gotta say Bursa is an amazing city. The people are so friendly. The food is so delicious.
It's so clean.
You know, they've got, you know, everything is just arranged much more organized than in Istanbul. And the traffic is not horrendous, like we're going to experience very shortly. But, you know...
But it is like a mini Istanbul.
Yes,
It has
yes.
everything. And it's beautiful, really. I would love to come back here.
No doubt. And so I would like to thank you for watching our video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bar below. Please, you know, support us. You know, all our content is free, so, you know, we rely on subscribers to show us love so we can continue doing these great things and show you adventures around the world.
I hope you, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Watch out for more. And until the next time, this is Ramon and Julia with OK.
Let's go.
Cheers.